Hi.
Hopefully the full reboot does it.
Yeah. Yeah. My God.
Go into the new stream.
I wonder if I can link the old stream to the new stream. Yeah. I just dropped the link in the stream chat for the old stream. That's funny.
Oh, that's legit.
Okie dokie. Now, is that working? Maybe. Probably.
Hopefully.
Hypothetically. Stream of the year contender. You know, it's the adventure of life that is truly makes for the best content. Am I right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. I
don't have any defiant battleground keys. Oh no.
Oh no.
What does that mean?
Do I have any? What do they look like?
Let me see.
I have a hymn of desecration. Does that help?
No. So that means we should do a couple escalation protocols, terminal overloads, because we have those keys.
Yeah, fine. Just Neo Luna
and
first.
Then we'll do, once we get a key or two, we'll pivot and do Defiant Battlegrounds.
Okay. That sounds like a good plan. I'm down with that.
I think so too.
Shot you an invite. Okay. I got dim on my laptop so I can do inventory shot on the fly.
I'm going to try to accept more bounties on my phone. It wasn't working earlier.
Let me know when you're ready. I'm all bountied up. Kai, if it makes me feel better, Ty wasn't having fun either last night. Can I be honest with you? It makes me feel a little bit better. It makes me feel a little bit better. Good game to him. Good game to him. Ty's a gamer. I have respect for Ty. We had some funny interactions this week, though. 1810. Look at that big dick power level. Beautiful.
Yeah, I do have a big power level, as they say.
Big Deeg energy.
All right, ready when you are. To the terminal overload.
Let's go. But yeah, last night was a learning experience, and you know what? The last two Planet sessions have been learning experiences. Last night was a great example of when not to play and how not to play. Monday was a great example of how good it can be. We got the big Deeg squad rolling. We're having a great time, and it's a double XP weekend this weekend, which means
it'll be bumping.
A lot of Planet Men should have some fun.
I mean, I only need 4 more ranks to get my ass. 96.
Hell yeah, dude. Have you figured out what you're going to get first?
No idea. No idea.
Well, there's some cool NG toys, like Shotgun Secondary. It's very strong.
That one's pretty sick. But so is Punisher Light Assault with carbine primary.
I was going to say, that's my favorite.
It's also just such a powerful secondary in its by itself.
Yeah, in its own right.
Like if you do just choose to run into a building, it'll murder people.
Yeah, it's a good gun. A little bit of second anniversary, second decade Destinyside power gun. I'm just farming Quicksilver kills here. Hopefully.
Should be doing.
Uh-oh. Let's go, computer. I know you can do it.
Oh, we got
Shit.
boxes.
What the hell? Okay.
What happened?
Stay with me. Stay with me.
You're
Okay.
having a tough time. It's not your night.
My primary display just turned off. Just fucking turned off.
No.
That was not enjoyable. Sorry, I probably cost us that event. Last night wasn't that bad, to be honest. At least we had even pop and no vehicles and few maxes. Maybe it wasn't bad for you, Kyle. It was murder for me. It could be worse, I think, is always the thing you can say when it comes to Destinyside. Can always be worse. So I learned that the Quicksilver Storm bug doesn't actually kick in until after you put the catalyst in. And the
really?
uncatalyzed version of Quicksilver Storm does fine damage against red bars.
Why do you want to use
I tell you,
the uncatalyzed
damn
version?
exhausting.
Granted, I guess if you don't care about
Regulations
strands.
roll out 3 exchange valves right after we run out of sealant.
Yeah, I think I'm still going to do it, but it's just kind of a funny thing to notice. Does make you think, do I actually want to do it? But yeah, I think I do. Plus, min-maxing to that level is obnoxious.
Yeah. Apparently, they fixed Threshers. Is supposed to be the,
Oh my god.
the
You
top
have to be,
block.
really? I'm not sure if I believe
Yeah.
it. I'll believe it when I see
New change.
There's a Thresher right here, actually.
Yep.
Speaking of trouble.
We're not dead yet, so maybe that bodes well.
Okay.
Enjoy your great shield.
Kai, you guys just have a lower tolerance having been spoiled with our big server and fight variety. It's true. My tolerance for bad Destinyside is probably not as high as the average Soul Tech gamer. I think that's a fair statement. Wow, this guy's really high up here. It's rather inconvenient. Oh, and I just only one here. Okay.
So, do you remember the trick that we did back in Season of the Haunted, where you could farm a chest
Yeah.
by running away and coming
Yep.
back and looting it again?
Yep.
You can do that with one of the chests that spawns at the end of this event.
Really?
Yeah, and so you can loot it 3 times if you go quick. Which is kind of cheesy, but then again, I don't feel too bad about it.
It's loot. It's not like we're cheesing damage or something, you know?
Yeah, exactly. I just killed myself?
Why'd you do that?
I don't know. I don't know how I did that.
Oh. Oh, God. You really are the only ones here.
Yeah, it's alright. We'll get more people here in a second.
Alright, destroying the cubes.
That's-
Awesome.
Why'd you teleport right on top of me?
That's what she said.
Is what she said.
Can't crit spot this guy when you shoot him in the ass.
No,
There's a
it's only in the
well-armored
front.
ass.
Now that we're at like the end of the second phase, we got some friends.
That's right. Scorpius turrets are tickling me a little less hard than usual.
Yeah, they still wrecked me, but I'm less wrecked. Kill the tank in one go, and give her a good old college try. I have no idea how to put her now.
Ah! Really, the problem was not the skill ball. If there even was one, there was one. What the hell? What are these guys standing on? Here.
Boss time.
Problem was the rest of the server at the ascent. Yeah, totally. I realized that ascent was the problem in terms of the map state, but that's just late night Amarish. That's unstable Amarish. It's always that way. Like, I feel like you'd be silly to expect anything else. Oh yeah, let's power ammo it up. Where are all the wyverns?
Not yet. That's the next boss.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Scent bass. This group is doing fucking great with the wyverns, man.
Yeah, we're wrecking them.
The wyvern just jumped over my suspend. What a chode. You would need more evidence those guys were all playing together to label a skill ball. At least a few there were well before the others turned up. I mean, does it have to be deliberate in order to be a skill ball, or can it not be an emergent skill ball? Is there really a meaningful distinction there? I'm talking about effect, not so much intent, you know?
Wyvern. I got trapped in a shell and then he went behind me and one-tapped me.
Oh. We're not doing a very good job getting the shields down.
So if you follow me,
All right.
we're gonna loot left, right, and then Sparrow, and then we'll go this way.
With you.
All right, and then we can turn around right there, right as it turns to the other zone.
Yep. Zephyr
We're going.
of course.
Unless they buff this out, but I doubt it. And you can loot the one on the left again. Just not the one on the right. And make sure you have equipped weapons that you're leveling, because you get credit for
Oh,
leveling
shit,
the guns every
seriously?
time you open it. Yeah, it's kind of
That's
busted.
insane.
Yeah. So we should be able to get one more.
All right. Yeah, I don't mind exploiting this bug. I don't mind.
Yeah, I don't feel too bad.
This is one of these I was here in the first weeks of the content kinds of things, you know?
Yeah, exactly. I'm less cool with like raid boss cheeses because I think it kind of negates.
Sure, challenge. Cheesing challenges.
Yeah.
This is just cheesing rewards.
Oh, they just disappeared. You missed
I
them.
was a little too slow. Okay. Well, at least now I know how to do it.
Yeah.
That's cool. 97% on my Quicksilver Storm.
Ooh, we're close.
Getting close. Okay, so did you get any Defiant Keys out of that?
I did not. No.
Oh.
Let's give her one more go.
All right.
Maybe. Oh, actually, we have bounties and shit. Do you have any like quests to turn in from that?
I'm looking.
I have one at Quinn. It looks like. Quinn.
Yeah, I do. I mean, we don't have to do that right now. It's just loot.
Oh, is that what it is?
I think it says powerful
Oh,
reward.
you're right. Oh, is it just a powerful? Oh,
Yeah, it's just one of the, it's one of the weekly things to do. Oh, I can also do a partition for a pinnacle trap.
Oh, I have that too. We should do that.
Yeah, we should.
Let's do that. We might even get a key from that.
You want to do that first?
Yeah, let's do that first.
All right. Let me do a quick inventory thing. Okay. Vault, 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 vault. And okay. All right, where to?
Bear with me just a second. I'm stopping out of my vault. I'm not doing it on my phone. Although I should. Why not? Why don't I just do it on my phone?
Dim on the
Seems like
phone
it'd
is
be
kind of
the-
slow. I do it on my laptop.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Well, look who's got free time. I'll level with you. I don't strictly need sealant, but these goons trashed my sister's noodle shop. If I'm asking for revenge, I want it to be practical.
These goons trashed my sister's noodle shop. All right, man. Never motivates it, I guess.
Okay, I am ready. So we have the partition key, right?
Yeah. I'm playing a high value target right outside the entrance. You want to get in on it? See where the terminal overloads start. Trying to run. Where are you going?
Please, man.
Running? You scared? I got nothing from that chest. Awesome.
Yep, just glimmer.
I didn't even get
Welcome
glimmer.
to my life. Because you're glimmer cap.
Not the noodles. Absolutely, Chase. If I'm talking about it from that POV, sure, skill ball is usually used as a pejorative in your experience. Well, it certainly felt. I was using it in a pejorative sense, I think. I mean, there's certainly a time at which when you find yourself in a skill ball, you proceed with the understanding that you're in one, whether it was your intention to have one in the first place. Ready?
Yep, let's do it.
Oh, here we go. Champion stuff. Void Surge, Strange Surge, Barrier, and Unstoppable. Okay.
Okay, let me equip a blade then. Okay, I'm ready. I'm gonna rock Vexcalibur.
Vexcalibro! I have my
Give us a
advanced leap.
little bit of Void Shield.
It's time
So this is a new
for-
partition.
Nimbus, we've entered the VexNet, but there's
Oh,
no way
shit.
forward.
Let me
I think I know what
cross-check
this
your
is.
position markers. Oh, there you are. I'll open a path for you. You're in
Oh.
the Vexnet.
Yes!
Any
Oh, this is sick.
damage done to a pointer
Is that a
will be
boost? It
reflected
is.
on the data it's entangled with. Cloud Arc data, I presume.
Yep. And now that the Shadow Legion are invading the Vexnet, they're planting bombs and destabilizing everything. If any bombs go off, they'll destroy irreplaceable data in the Cloud Arc. Can we count on you to stop them?
Oh!
Oh my god.
Got your back, Nimbus.
Oh no.
Guardian down.
Did you fall?
You're on your own. I'm respawning in 20 seconds.
Shit.
Oh, there was a cool ramp.
Dude, it's hard to pile up these things than you might think. Holy crap.
Yeah.
I made it.
Where do we go? Oh, we have to keep on going.
Yep.
My computer fans just ramped up like nobody's business. They're so angry.
Guardian down.
Oh! There's a scorpion turret.
Bomb defused.
Great
That
work.
was cool.
But I'm detecting more explosive signatures further out in the Vexnet. Hang on, I'll open another path for you. Vex network permissions can be so fussy. Got it!
Not die
I've
this
opened up
time.
a data conduit. They're used for high-speed data transfer,
gonna die
but
this
they'll
time.
carry you just as fast.
Maybe a few minutes.
Dude, there's some massive sparrow drift. Yes. Ah!
Oh man, that was a good one.
According to the directory, the pointer ahead of you leads to a historical code repository by user M. Sundaresh.
Maya Sundaresh? Of the Ishtar Collective?
The one and only. She was one of the Amuna's founders. Her code laid the city's foundations.
But that code must be centuries old. Surely it isn't still in use.
Of course not, but it's part of our history.
And you say I'm obsessed with ancient history.
This is fucking cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. This is one of the cooler missions we've done. Oh yeah, this guy, I know you're angry.
This pointer is for a collection of Sundaresh's personal logs, authentication keys and all.
The Guardian is risking their life for diary entries? I was expecting something more important.
Alright, I'm
They
skipping.
are important.
Oh, you need to hit all those.
Oh! The Cyclops one-shotted me, dude.
You got popped. It
Ash,
just
you
did
know
that-
what happened?
What?
He shot
It
at
blew
you
my
and he
sparrow
hit
up.
me. He shot at you and he hit me. That's the only reason that's the only way I could have been hit.
He
Because
just blew me up too, but you
he
can see
predicted
hit
me.
by Sparrow.
Oh. All right. There we go. Summoning
Cancel my
cooldown.
vehicle. Thank you, game.
This game definitely needs
my
more
Sparrow just
Sparrow
flipped.
shit. Ah! Uh-oh. That doesn't look good.
I survived. We have 20 seconds. What?
I'm almost there, man.
Oh, we have to kill shit real quick
All right.
and get extra time.
Oh, shit. Good luck. My super
no.
just took me off the edge.
Oh.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh my god, I just blew myself up. Are you kidding me? Pro move. Blow yourself up with grenade launcher. Oh my god, I did it again! How many times did I kill myself?
Stop hitting yourself.
That must be the last bomb.
This is like a boss up here.
Stop the demolitionist.
Yeah.
I think we've found our bomb setter.
Oh, I'm coming to you in 4 seconds. I'm gonna die.
This reminds me of American Gladiators.
That's. It pulled me to you, and within the timer of like porting me, it killed me as I was loading.
Doesn't this arena resemble American Gladiators?
Yeah, kind of.
I'm reading another explosive
Alright,
signature.
phase.
It must have some
Oh, we gotta
kind
keep
of
going.
fail-safe arming mechanism.
What?
Guardian,
Let's go,
defuse
let's
it
go,
quickly.
come on. I'm going.
I'm there. I think we should not drive right next to each other. We'll push somebody
Oh,
off.
it's so much
Well,
more
it would be
exciting that
hysterical.
way.
It would be funny that way.
Oh, this is fucking cool, man.
That is cool.
Phase. I'm guessing left side this time? Yep. Oh! Oh, Scion fragged me.
Oh no! You fragged me too. My sparrow got.
You better
burned.
revive me or get back on your bike. One of the two.
How much time do we have?
28 seconds.
I have time. I have my bike's up now. I'm gonna go for it.
Go for it, man. Fly. Fly, you fool.
Blah, you fool. I would make it. As long as these scions don't kill me. How much time do you have? Oh, you're back. Time. Oh, here it comes.
Where'd he go? Oh,
That Shadow Legionnaire won't be
Nice.
planting any more bombs.
pooped him in the snoot.
Checks look good across the board. What a relief. This data, It isn't of immediate use, but it's clearly important to you.
Oh, I didn't get a
We
key
can
though.
always rebuild.
Lame.
But Rohan used to say, if we lose sight of where we came from, whatever we built wouldn't be Neomuna anymore.
I see. Your memories, your history,
That was cool.
makes you who you are.
99% on my Quicksilver.
Nice.
Whoa! I got a decently statted Thunderhead Grieve. 65 stat, 18 resil, 13 discipline, 17 strength.
Oh,
That's
not
a
too
good.
bad.
That's a good boot, man.
That is a good boot.
That's a good fucking boot. Let's go.
Hype.
So do we gotta go do strikes to get Defiant Keys? Give it to me straight, man.
Oh, I don't know. I don't actually know. I know I just finished a number of turn-ins on Neptune for Quinn and for... Oh, no, I don't have Nimbuses. I have one at the helm. But what I do have to do is help Carly put our duvet back in our duvet cover. So I'm going to do that and be
Okay.
right back.
By all means. There it is.
A new contender has stepped into the ring. You know him, you hate him. They're the pests from the Nexus, the Vex.
Oh yeah. Defeat targets using this weapon to unlock this upgrade. So is it active? Yeah. Yeah, I think it is. Yes. At long last.
So what do we got going on?
Yeah, finally, Sai.
Don't worry about our little sleepy friend. I got it
Finally
stashed
got
away
it.
behind some quantum encryption firewall. Snug as a bug.
Snug as a bug. I kind of wish that there was like a secret hatch or some shit in here. You can just go and do it like a massive Destiny jumping puzzle. Just explore around the city off the beaten path. That would be cool. At long last. It was at long last, dude. You fucking grinding on... It's 700 kills. I looked it up. 700 kills to unlock that thing. End of an era. Well, maybe I have a minute to do inventory stuff while Max is unlocking the duvet cover upgrade for his bed. Yeah, the weapon still looks the same. Maybe the reticle changed color from yellow to green? Not sure. It's green now. Cool. All right. Got the old laptop for inventory stuff. Let's see.
Oh, okay. Bed is made.
Hey, welcome back. That was quick.
All right. How to get Defiant keys?
Yeah.
Terminal overloads. That's the best way to get them.
Okay. Happy to do a few more of those. I think it's
There's
worth
one
it for
going
me to
on right
master
where we are.
work the seasonal mark to get the favor generation.
No. Only masterwork it if you like it would be my.
Even some mark. Like there's no reason to. All right. Do 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 do. Maybe tomorrow I'll do a little bit of inventory stuff during the day. Yeah, I'm just gonna use the bathroom real quick, and I'll come join you for a Q. BRB.
Oh, don't look at me like that. Everyone's
You're
little
good.
to me. I know you're busy out there, but if you get a chance, take a look around. Neo Muna is a beautiful place.
Hello, Just. Yes, everything is wrong with my USBs. USB is the bane of my existence.
So make sure you, if you're going to teleport over here, teleport to Limming Harbor, not the event.
I've done so. I read your mind. Oh, I can feel the damage difference. Oof.
Yeah, it's a lot different. once.
All right, time to bring it home, Guardian. And by that I mean get that disruptor out of our city.
Sorry about that. I had to help the wife with something. real
All
quick.
good. I
Sort
can
of a
relate.
digital equivalent to duvet cover changing. You know, right up until we did that partition, I kind of thought I was a good Sparrow pilot. I think that event revealed that I'm not.
Yeah, I don't think I am. That's what that means. So no key yet. We still could get a key from one of these chests.
I took a wrong turn. I'm closed. I'm not gonna get a third
Ruh-roh.
chest.
All right, one more chest. So there's also a chance to get keys from the end of a Defiant Battleground as well,
Okay.
if you want to risk it. You still get stuff, you just don't get to open the chest.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not feeling too particular. Let me think about it for a minute. I'm behind on chat. I feel bad. My stream died multiple times. Yes, it was very painful. USB is just fucking me, man. You had 2 stream start notifications. Yeah, the first stream ended up being cursed. I had to... My PC hard crashed. It blue screened. Midstream. Make it. No! It's not efficient enough.
Shadow Legion's trying to crash the Cloud Ark again. Put a stop to it, would ya?
Legit.
Nice.
Ooh, I just got an exotic sparrow from the Warmind season.
Nice. Maybe it's the
From,
one. Maybe it's the one that I'm using.
Bright Engrim.
What's it
Oh, it
called?
might be. Let's take a peek. It is called Azure Azazel. It's ugly as sin.
What a mouthful. Mine is Archangel's Alacrity. Also with a little bit of alliteration.
Let's see here. I was using the Argent Turbo. We'll see if I like this one better.
Just, do you recommend not playing Planetside 2 on the weekends either when the huge bigger outfits go on in Zerg everywhere? There's never a good time to play Planetside 2. We're finally getting... I don't know. I think it's easier to enjoy. Like it's a double XP week. This is like probably the easiest time to enjoy a Planetside 2, I feel like. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's a code.
Definitely cool. Alright, well, let's see here.
TO or a Battleground or maybe even a Striker.
Maybe we do it. I haven't done a strike in a while. You want to do a strike?
Not
That seems
particularly.
weird. Let's not do it then. Let's go to Defiant Battleground.
All right.
Let's just do it.
Let's just do it. Do you mind if I stop in at the tower real quick?
Not at all.
Okay.
It looks like I'm riding a jet ski on this Sparrow.
Kai, you must reiterate your theory that impulse grenades are the equivalent of that disease from my weird sci-fi series. The cruciform? The cruciform parasite? What do you mean? Because they give me joy? Impulse grenades give me joy. That's about all they give, though. They give you power, but they
She
also
said
drain your
she wanted-
brain. Hmm.
Hi there.
Great power, great responsibility, right?
All done, all done.
That's it.
You're one of the best.
I just
Your
want to pick up my
return
primary
honors me,
rooms.
Guardian. The oldest encryption methodology sometimes contain the greatest treasures, and sometimes, well, not.
Oh, I want to go to Mars real quick. My Taipan, I can put a better perk on it. I want to do that.
Totally down for that. Apparently, there's a good weapon that we need to pick up here, though, at the gunsmith.
Oh, a Banshee? All right.
Yeah, it is the 7th Seraph Officer Revolver Hand Cannon, I believe.
Guardian.
Deke pads his DPM stats with impulse grades. Death per minute. It's true. It's true. I got to get those numbers up somehow. Gotta do it
Yeah,
somehow.
this is it.
Seventh Seraph Officer Revolver with Harmony and Reconstruction.
Yes.
Oh, there's an Ikelos shotgun with incandescent and subsistence on it.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I think I might actually have that exact roll, funnily enough.
I don't think I do. I think I'm going to buy that one.
Check my bank real quick. So what's good about this hand cannon? PvP?
No, both PvE and PvP. Apparently, it's decent.
Okay. It's a cool skin. I like the 7th Seraph stuff.
Yeah, I did too.
Take it easy.
Kai, you guarantee that if Rel removed them for a weekend, I would perform better than he has since he unlocked Asp on Emerald and got hooked on this stuff. Rel, do this for your friend Deeg. This is the intervention he needs. I might take that challenge to do at least a session of Light Assault with no impulse grenades. I might take that challenge. Might be a fun thing to try. I was going to check on my Ikelos shotgun.
Does that sound fun, though? Does that sound fun?
Yeah, I think for a session, I think I can manage it. It'd be a fun little proof of concept. Where's my Ikelos shotgun? Here it is. Mine's incandescent offhand strike.
Subsistence is better, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Let me see what Ikelos I have stored.
Yeah. Yep. I'll go ahead and grab that one.
Oh, that one's way better than the other ones that I had.
Nice shooting out there.
Best one I have is Threat Detector and 1-2
Stay
Punch, and
sharp.
that blows
Don't
it out
stop
of the water.
fighting. We all appreciate it.
What an interesting little old file. Hardly any encryption at all. I'll have to investigate
All right,
later.
I've had enough Quicksilver Storm. I'm going to go back to using Revision 0 for a little bit. But, can I take us to Mars?
Yeah, I am ready when you are.
All right. So where do you craft weapons if you don't have Witch Queen?
I think you can still go to the Enclave.
Oh, yeah? That's interesting.
So as far as seasonal weapon goes,
Hmm.
I have unlocked everything but the bow and the sword.
Disgusting. You're a
Yeah,
monster.
it kind of is. I only need one more sword. I'm 4 of 5 of it, and I'm 1 of 5 on the bow. I wish I was 4 of 5.
It's
on
so
the bow.
wild to me how much more progress you've made on that than I have.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
I think I
Shoot,
probably like had a total of like 4 or 5 weapon unlocks across every single weapon.
Wow.
Not enough to even fully unlock any one thing, and you've gotten 5 for multiple.
Yeah, I even have the iterative loop, the Neomuna one, fully unlocked.
Gaming, man.
Well, and the grenade. Yeah, there's a lot.
All right, so Taipan is what we want to upgrade here. What would Darth Gregg, the future crew member and B-Way applicant, think of the downfall of his future self? I left that life behind because it wasn't giving me what I wanted, man. I left it behind. All right, linear fusion. Here we go. And triple tap. Yes, that's what I want. Okay, and I can do focus fury. Yeah. What are the other perks that I want for this? Double check. I don't know, like being good at Planetside has diminishing returns. Certainly being good at on yesterday would have made it there were returns available. Certainly yesterday that was the case. Today, like I mean, I don't know, like once I get too close to a 2 KD, 1 KPM, which I'm sort of getting close to on some sessions, then I'm just like, if I had like a 0.3 better KD and I didn't use impulse grenades, like I would have less fun with the game, you know? At some point, the joy of the moment outweighs the quantitative results. At some point. But I think I'm not quite there, probably. Why did I do this? Oh yeah, I'm trying to figure out what perks. Taipan. Okay. Looks like we want accelerated coils or enhanced magazine. We have accelerated coils. Enhanced battery. Give us 6 shots. Which would synergize well with triple tap, right?
Triple tap, and then what's in the 4th column? Your options?
I'm using Focused Fury.
Oh, is that the good one?
It is good.
Oh, you want firing line, the last one?
Yeah.
High enough level 4. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I will, but I'm not there. But I'm trying to decide between accelerated coils or enhanced battery. Because I could put backup mag on and get the same effect as enhanced battery.
I like enhanced batteries. I think one of the best ones.
You think it's better than having faster charge up time?
Yeah, but isn't the faster charger time decrease your impact damage?
Yeah.
And for a linear fusion, I think just decreased impact is not what you want.
Charge time 533. Charge time 533. Doesn't update on the UI. Interesting. Yeah, I think additional bullet is going to give me the best return on this. And let's see for... I'll just do like an arrowhead break.
Yeah.
Probably. Right. Oh, I can put an enhanced intrinsic on it too. Should I do?
charge time.
Yeah. Charge time. Cool. Very exciting little weapon.
Is it ever a good idea to use minor spec, or is major spec just more useful?
I don't know. Actually, I don't know. If you find out, I hope you'll tell me.
I'm gonna use light GG. Let's see what people use on this.
I'm using boss spec on my linear fusion, but maybe with these ammo mechanics, I should put backup mag on it. Get to a chunky. Actually, it doesn't give me an extra round.
Oh,
Interesting. So I'll use boss spec. Yeah, like if I don't have a better idea, I usually just use minor spec on primaries, major spec on specials, and boss spec on powers. If I don't have a better idea.
yeah, that's the ticket. Minor spec it is.
So
apparently I've been having a bug for my entire game. Apparently up until today, until they fixed it, I've been unable to slot weapon mods.
I heard about that. Yeah, I heard about
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just didn't realize it was unable to do it.
Yep. You don't need them, right?
Yeah, fuck it. Who cares?
There's an aspect of PlanetSide which goes above one's individual KD. Working as a big cohesive team, some truly awesome fun can be had. It's kind of fun one can't find elsewhere. Kinda too bad the game is built around grinding and farming rather than objective gameplay. Well, the clearly quantified incentives are built around that, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know if that needs to be different. The only area of the game that's received narrative content, that's received constant attention is directives. And while directives give the people who are addicted to quantifiable incentives. The people for whom that's enough to get them to play, it seems like a really low amount of effort to put in to get that return. Cool. I'm excited to use this linear fusion now.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Should I queue us for a battleground?
Yeah, let's do it. I'm ready.
It's got a ship called the People's Pride. What the hell does this thing look like? Oh my god, it's like a bug.
Yeah. Oh, it's real ugly. Real ugly.
Strand Surge, Solar Threat, Champion Foes.
Strand Surge, okay.
T-break while this closed, maybe. Oh, that was quick.
Yeah, quick load. So we want to generate at least one of every favor, which we may have already done.
Okay.
Actually, we might not have done the heavy one.
Oh man, this anti-barrier pulse makes dealing with Cabal so much fucking easier.
Yeah, we're wrecking ship. It's good. Our other dude's pretty good.
He's a star baker.
He is the star baker.
Whatever that means.
It's from Great British
It's a British
Bake Off.
baking show reference.
Oh, is that new season out yet? Carly and I have been wanting to watch that.
I don't know, man.
Damn good show. Have you know?
My wife might know the answer. I don't know.
Ancient warlocks hypothesized that the Ascendant Plane was once home to creatures of great power.
The Elixni too have these myths, but they are only that. This realm is now choked by darkness. It cannot be redeemed, only expunged.
Hello, cat. Can I help you? It's time for the evening cat ops, I see. Are you thirsty? Want to fight? Want water? Dude, the music in this season is banging.
Yeah, it's pretty good. murdered that thing.
Missing a lot of chat here. Destinyside to generate just another team deathmatch,
Our
first-person
captives have been in
shooter.
here a while. I hope the Shadow Legion hasn't done anything to them.
Amanda told me they were treated humanely, aside from some kind of pollution in the air.
Darkness permeates all in this place. The light of a balefire will diffuse it.
Like a paracausal air freshener.
Balefire, baby.
Target the most powerful Taken and collect their essences.
The light of your balefire will consecrate them, transforming them into weapons of singular power.
Oh, he's vulnerable. All right. What?
Give us a key game.
Yay!
No.
I got
How'd
one.
you get a key? Nice.
Oh, I got a red border raconteur, 2 engrams and a key.
Oh.
Do not fear for young
Worked for
So you
me.
got another key?
She has outgrown our
I don't know.
guidance. Nonetheless, she will always be welcome among us, should she desire it.
I just got a key and used it. I think that's what happened.
That's legit. I did not. But that's all right.
You want to do another one?
Yeah, let's do another one. Why not?
Just stay in the queue. Maybe Star Baker will come through another one with us.
I should have got a Define Engram, though.
Now, what have I missed? The only time alerts were good were in 13 and 14 when they were much higher server pops, lots of outfits, different skill levels, size, faction, loyalty, rivalries. Yeah. Also, just the newness of the scene. Oh, commendations. Right. Gotta hand those babies out.
Yeah.
I like my guy here. He looks cool. Super freak. Look at this guy. It's a warlock. Yuck. Edge of
Warlocks
Intent.
are the best.
He's using the exotic Witch Queen glaive.
Oh, interesting. Necrotic grips. Yeah, he's got a pretty chatty build.
We can learn something from him. Why did I pull up my phone? Oh, because I wanted to keep up with chat. That's why. Kai, you think the extent of something new with this team is CTF? I mean, like, they made outfit wars, guys. Like bastions and shit. As far as overhauling territory gameplay is concerned, CTF is as far as they'd go. Now that we have I wish that they'd made CTF before Osher, so that Osher could have had bases that were designed with CTF in mind. Wouldn't that have been cool? I know wishes and fishes, etc., but don't really care if an overhaul kills the game at this point. An overhaul is not going to happen, Kai. Why would someone overhaul PlanetSide? It's working. You know? Like Commander Sirius said.
Oh, we're in already.
Just so we're clear, they rather do know we're coming this time around. They'll be ready.
Weapons to use this time. We used Vexcalibur last time.
But the Shadow Legion must discover what Elixni have known since the Whirlwind. The light cannot be contained. It cannot be captured. It goes where it wills.
Where are my melee charges? Huh. Cosmodrome.
The Taken seem attracted to the pyramid.
Oops.
Perhaps they gravitate to its dark radiation.
Or they've been stationed there. A bit like having landmines in one's own yard.
Whatever brought them here, they're gonna regret it. Make them all pay, Guardian.
The Taken rely on their blights as Guardians rely on their light. But they cannot be dispelled until the most powerful Taken are eliminated.
It triggers to have no hope. I think it's okay to have some hope as long as you've calibrated it. You know?
damage the darkness has done. The witness, callous, errorless. We cannot allow it to spread further.
Its influence is pernicious, true, but it also grants me the power we are using now. The power to rescue your people. There may come a time, Mizrax, when you must accept the darkness or lose all.
I have given in to its power once. I will not do so again.
Oh, this fucking road.
The forces of the witness were waiting, poised to rain their hatred down upon you.
They have the advantage, but they do not have the light.
Scorpius turret's on top. That's
well,
the trick.
what I also hate is it boxes out your teammates if they don't all run into the room at the same time.
Whoa! All right.
Blood champion.
I still have no special.
Odd.
I've been specialized for a while. Boss time? Whoa!
Ah, did you fall?
Not quite. Almost.
Their mastery of the darkness is impressive.
Agreed. But as long as they neglect the light, their power will be forever limited. True mastery requires both light and darkness, and the wisdom to use them appropriately.
You may speak truth, Marakel. But how much suffering in your house was of the darkness? And how much of its joy in the light?
Fuck.
Grapple's too fun. On Topimus Prime? Is that what that guy's name is? On Topimus Prime.
Our prisoners are on site. Just one more squad to go through before they're free.
Just one more squad? Oh, to be a guardian.
Breech-loading grenade launcher that I'm using is disgusting.
Yeah. I'm a huge fan
Oh my
of
God.
floaters in general.
I just wasted that orb and threw it at the champion and not the boss.
You're having a hard time with those. Guess I didn't have the balefire. Okay. My breach loading truth teller just dumps through these ads.
Yeah. Is it a wave frame?
Nah. It's just a void auto-loading disruption break. But because of the void synergies, it's just disgusting.
So this harsh language has the disruption break too, but on a wave frame. So it
What's the
shoots
element?
out this like void.
That's dope. That's cool.
Yeah, it's really sick.
Apparently, I keep killing the main guy who has them, but I never get the hellfires. Oh, what's going on? I don't get them. Too dumb.
Oh, the light thingies. To dunk the orbs. Don't move too much, otherwise you're gonna run right off the edge.
Thank you for that.
Did our friend skip these? Yes, he did.
I ran ahead. Last chance for a big change was 2020, 2021. Totally, Kai. Totally. Well, whatever chance there was, but I mean, like, PlanetSide 2 was made by like 150 dudes, you know? It'll never have that many people working on it again. Like, the idea of massive overhauls, to me, it's astonishing how much the team the size that it is has gotten done in terms of output. I hate whipping those. Oops.
Oh!
It's an unstoppable champion out there.
Yeah, he
Try to suspend him? Yeah. Apparently the dude has no crit spot. And it killed inside the balefire? Die. I'm dying a lot.
Yeah, it's alright.
Oh, he's vulnerable? Alright.
No,
levels up.
Crow, I have a strange
key?
request. I was wondering if you might be able to salvage some scrap metal from this operation.
What for?
We're reuniting children with their parents at the farm. Queen Mara thought we might make them dolls dressed as light bearers. But we need material for the armor.
Tell her I'll find them something shiny.
Oh, that's cute. You get your key?
I did not. Oh well.
Oh, sad.
I don't know why I'm not getting any engrams from these. I should be getting defiant engrams for completing them. Unless I'm smoking dope and I'm reading the...
Should we go back to the helm and confront the war table?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Pull us out of here. Pretty sure you understand that what the design team are going for, but extremely poor choice of content at this time. With Osher, you mean? 2021 was the most time construction needed to be overhauled. 2021 was the time construction needed to be overhauled. Instead, we got Osher. Which needed construction to be overhauled before it could be viable. Well, that's an interesting point. Shouldn't the direction was limited time campaigns? Yeah, I think... So the last interview I did with Rel, we had a misfire. And we ended up redoing the whole interview, which is the one you guys saw. But in the one that we didn't publish, I think we talked a little bit about the campaigns. I don't think we're going to get many more of them, if any at all. Like, it's a neat idea that didn't seem to work. It's my overall vibe. I have 12 engrams. Holy fuck.
That's a lot.
Oh, let's go. I got a Prodigal Return Red Border from my rank reward.
Nice.
All right. I'm going to focus. I think I'm still going to work on the auto rifle.
I got a super unlucky pinnacle. Damn it.
Yeah?
On my boots that I literally just got as my last pinnacle from the other thing we did. Wah wah.
That sucks.
Oh well.
That's Destiny, though.
That is the game right there.
Offhand strike Zen moment. Pretty sure that.
Yeah, I think if you had to
the one keep.
prioritize if you had to prioritize two patterns to get from this season, would be the auto rifle, I think. And then I think the Regnant grenade launcher's probably the second.
Mm-hmm.
But I think there's a case to be made for multiple second choices.
Oh, this Prodigal Return I got
rifle's
has
good.
Volt Shot on it. That's pretty fun.
Yes. So that one can get Prodigal Return, or it can get Volt Shot. So you can get Lead from Gold, I think is the one you want, and Volt Shot.
The devs really should have... Can I reveal the reasons why they didn't work? I have to look back over the interview, Kai. I don't think that there was a deep discussion about it. I think it was just sort of touched on. And I think basically what I said is what I remember us talking about. Just that the campaigns were an idea that Rel wanted to see work, but they didn't really seem to work to justify the amount of time and effort that they took, and the fact that they went out of the game when they were gone. But he didn't go into any further detail that I remember. I'm excited to get some of these seasonal and expansion red borders.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, a 49 stat seasonal chest. Woof.
That's not good.
Woof.
Lexington Quarter is really coming along. This spider actually kept his word.
Unyielding favor and say unyielding. Different. Okay, fine.
I thought I understood what the traveler saw in me.
Ugh. Fuck.
Hmm.
The UI for vault stuff just drives me crazy. You should be able to
Oh,
equip and vault
right.
stuff from the same fucking screen. Okay, fine. Resources investment seemed like it would be a major factor considering some of the struggles they've had with that more recently. Well, I'm debating whether I should spend any fucking engrams at all on armor. It seems dumb.
Oh, on armor? Yeah. I think it is dumb to spend on an armor. If you have a good piece,
yeah.
I don't unless you don't have the full set of seasonal gear. I think it's not worth it. Like as long as you've unlocked the collection,
Yeah,
I
but
think you're fine.
you can't crack an engram for a piece of armor you haven't looted already. So it's a moot distinction.
Oh, is that really the case?
Mm-hmm. If you've never looted a chest, you can't focus a chest.
You can get random armor rolls though, right? If you just open the random engram.
No, I don't think so. Maybe.
Oh, shit.
Maybe. I don't know. It's a definite maybe. See, how am I doing for patterns and shit?
What I would do, probably, and I know it's a roll of the dice, but I would just start buying the single engram weapon ones.
And seeing if I get lucky with deep sights?
Yeah, and I think that's the play with them.
And
maybe keep 4 around if you're not going to get back on, so you have one for the next week ready to go.
Totally. That's exactly what I was thinking. Maybe tomorrow I'll look up this stuff and just kind of verify whether or not it makes sense for me to replace a high stat with a seasonal high stat.
Mm-hmm.
Probably not, but I'll verify that.
Yeah, I don't think it does.
Making campaigns that are worthwhile requires constant work, often work in many broad fields. Dialogue, PvE content is very different work from making PvP content. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is. I don't know, like, if campaigns had worked in Planetside, it's sort of interesting to think about, isn't it? I mean, maybe it's not. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Ah, yes. Yes. I can get another war table upgrade if I focus 4 more engrams. Defeat combatants with Season of Defiance weapons. Okay, that's something I could do.
Oh, I just got the Graviton Lance. Cool.
Cool. It's a pulse, right?
That's the, yeah. Causes things to blow up and spawn little orbs that blow up.
Cool. Well, I got another key, so I'd be down to run another battleground if you wanted to.
Did you really get another key? What the hell?
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
so lucky.
From the war table rank up.
Oh, nice. Yeah, we can do one more. Why not? No, I don't understand why I'm getting no Defiant engrams from it. That's what I meant to look at. The art of the at the war table. So I have all of the upgrades. Oh no. You have to spend the key to get. Okay, I'm not crazy. Makes sense.
Yeah. Glad it makes sense. I heard that Fighting Lion is bugged right now. It does tons of damage, I guess.
Yeah.
You remember how bland the second chapter of the Osher campaign was? It was just driving, flying around, reading text. That Pit of Suffering section. Oh my god. That was the best part of the campaign. It's the only part I remember. Strange thing about the PvP content in those campaigns was that the player base didn't like it. Right, because it created really shitty incentive. Like, it made it really easy for someone to make a really shitty time for other players. Alright. Ready to queue?
I am ready.
Queue and piss. Here we go. Wow. This will be my third of the week. Let's go.
Oh, sweet. You get the bonus.
Just so we're clear, they rather do know we're coming this time around. They'll be ready.
You are correct. But the Shadow Legion must discover what
You know what I was just thinking about, man?
known since the whirlwind.
What's that?
The light
Video games are fun.
cannot be contained.
Yeah,
It cannot be
I
captured.
agree. I concur.
It goes where it wills.
Mustafar cheese. Oh, I didn't upgrade my war table. I could have gotten more favor generation. Oh well. Kabloom!
The Taken are massing up ahead. Looks like you'll have to go through them.
After everything that's happened, it might feel good to vent a bit of aggression.
Anger cannot be expelled. Grief cannot be vanquished. We must let these emotions go in their own time.
Nobody's in the mood for philosophy right now, Mithrax.
Mithrax the philosopher. Let's go.
The Taken thrive in this place, but they are still bound to their blights. Destroy the most powerful among them to cleanse this place.
Dude, all that work for an auto rifle kill because someone came along and popped it.
Circular logic machine gun from Neo Muno, the Strand one.
Yeah.
Really
Oh, I gotta
good.
break that down. Is it a seasonal weapon? Does it count for that that triumph?
It is not a seasonal. It's a Neo Muno
It's
weapon.
an expansion weapon, right?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Got a frenzy hatchling roll.
Oh, that's a great. Wait, what? Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's like 2 damage perks on 1 gun.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Wow. That's a great roll, my friend. See, the cool thing about my deaths per minute in Planetside is it gives me so much time to read chat. I don't die as much in this game, so I have less time to keep up, you know?
You die quite a bit.
I try to, but I die a lot less than I do in Planetside.
Yes, yeah, that is a good point. I mean, it's hard to die more.
It's hard to die more than that. True. Big true. Strand is like my favorite subclass.
Yeah, Strand's pretty awesome.
Whoever made Strand deserves a fucking raise.
The artifact perk that gives you heavy ammo on ray weapon kills is freaking good.
I gotta see if I have that. That sounds awesome. Oh man, I'm just shooting forever with this fucking thing. It's awesome.
What is it?
my triple tap enhanced battery icon on your fusion.
Oh yeah, you just go.
Awesome. Is a game design lesson to take. This is the soft underbelly your player-base develops when your entire design philosophy for years is centered around individual rewards for casuals.
Normally, I'd advise we retreat, regroup, and reassess.
Because of Envious Assassin,
all
I
know
have
what
3
Amanda
shots
would say
loading
about
into my
that, don't
burst
we?
loading grenade launcher.
I believe
Oh,
she would say,
fuck, that's
"Pursuit is
badass.
done."
It's so sick.
God, video games are so
You got
cool.
it, Ms. Rax.
So how soon should I interview
Hold
Relic?
on. Uh-oh. Oh, you're dead.
Shit.
It looks like a surprise party, and you're the
Why was that
guest
guy so
of
far
honor.
behind?
Just survive this Shadow Legion
I got
hospitality
boxed out,
while
too.
we pinpoint the location of the prisoners.
Why are we all so far
Hang in
behind?
there.
Catch up with my Titan ways.
Oh my god. They need to fix that.
I was
This
right
is
next to you.
stupid.
You didn't revive me.
I immediately popped.
Shit, it's cover.
Moving up, putting the wall down. Oh, the champion in the back.
It's fucking chaos, dude.
Yeah, this one really is.
Whoa!
Into the Shadow Realm.
Oh no, monster!
Has evicted you from battle. Their mastery of the darkness is impressive.
Agreed. But as long as they neglect the light, their power will be forever limited. True mastery requires both light and
I like
darkness,
Mara.
and the wisdom to
You gotta
use them
embrace your
appropriately.
shadow.
Is Mara
man.
speaking right now?
We speak truth,
For you?
She's speaking to me.
But how much suffering
Oh, I
in
was
your
getting
house was of the
Pro
darkness,
and Mithrax.
and how much of its
Missing
joy
out.
in the light.
It was Mara talking about how it's to your disservice to disregard the darkness. Try to get by only on the light. Did you already go through?
Yeah.
I'm waiting for our guy.
There's a banner that we can wait at.
I didn't remember that. I believe you though.
right, we all have it. Let's do it.
Let us do it.
Welcome back, Guardian. Enemy reinforcements arrived while you were away.
Ignite the balefires. It will ward you against the corruption of this befouled place.
Take that, Zatok.
How did you skip all this stuff out of here?
I came through the tangle and I grappled to it. I threw it and grappled to it.
They'll come through.
Sounds made up. Oops. Alright, juicing it. Get ready for deeps. Look at Mustafar trying to get me up. Get the last one alive.
He just killed himself.
He's trying to res me. He's not selfish like you.
Well, he's not, but it's not worth it if you lose the match because of it.
Sometimes it's about the friends you revive along the way.
That's what happened.
We've done it.
There's
We have
something
done
like
it.
fire in your blood. This is the thrill of victory. Crow feels it too. Whether we wish it or not, our hearts are still one.
Got a couple of engrams and a couple of seasonal armor pieces.
Very nice.
I think one of those is probably my pinnacle. Some of these I brought them joy.
How nice of him.
Definitely not giving you thoughtful.
Psh, I carried. No
Operator
shame.
Scorch can't sleep. When those players suddenly encounter a challenge, you want to do it, go again or pull out?
Oh no, I think I'm done.
Let's go to the helm.
Yeah. Oh yeah, good call. Go to the helm.
When those players suddenly encounter a challenge and are forced to work for their reward, they have an existential crisis. I think that's a bit of an exaggeration, Kai. Like, everyone has a different limit, you know? Like I hit it last night when we were playing. It's reasonable to get to a certain point and be like, I am out. The situation in front of you doesn't always call for you to double down, dig deeper, and get good. Like, there are limits. Now, there are plenty of situations that do call for that. Doesn't mean they all do. Pretty much, the game is focused far too hard on individual rewards. It's supposed to be a team-based game. How do you make a group-based reward, guys, that isn't completely exploitable by the community? I think that individual rewards are the only kind of rewards you can have in a game like that. I'm not really sure what the alternative is. Maybe I'm just missing something obvious. How much progress did I make on... Shit, how do I find this? Oh, I got halfway, no. Different one. Oh, 20%. Okay. 20%. Rewards for the outfit will be rewards for a group. Aren't there already outfit rewards? Like we have the armory, orbital strikes.
Oh, I mean, there's the outfit-specific gear that you can get from that currency. The weapons.
Right.
There's a handful in there.
Maybe I'm wrong to think that the game already does do a lot of that stuff. Maybe I'm wrong to think that. I don't know. Spinning a Defiant key at the end of a Defiance battleground on Legend increases the amount of gear on Legend.
Yeah, get that one last. Yeah, fuck that.
Focusing weapons and armor grants a small chance to earn a key or favor generation. I feel like I should do favor generation. Nah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do rewards.
I don't know. You only do this with me, and I generate a ton of favors of all three types. So.
All right.
$13 engrams. You are stocked.
Yeah, so I could just spend individual engrams to unlock random weapons and hope I get red borders. That's what you were saying I should do.
That's really what I did. That's got me to the point where I'm at now. For the most part. I mean, it's just luck still, but I got lucky.
Look at this recovered Leviathan weapons engram.
Yeah, you can get the Imperial Decree or your class specific sword.
Huh. I have to look up what that means. I'm not sure I know exactly what that means. Kanye, that's what the majority of players in this game will try to tell you. It's always your fault for not adapting until you... I mean, it is your fault for not adapting, but also a valid way to adapt to the situation is to not engage with it.
Good to be working together again.
You know? And it's the developer's fault. We actually do have global rewards for global goals, many of the rewards for winning alerts, except that most people who play already have all the currency they need. Yeah, I don't...
Is that true?
I mean, yeah. People who...
you're probably right.
People who've been playing for over a year, like
yeah.
The thing about me, like on my Emerald character, I have like 30,000 certs, like 10,000 ISO, like, and I have a ton of shit unlocked.
Yeah. Granted, if you didn't use money to buy stuff, and you were to, let's say, buy construction, for example, without paying for the bundles, that's got to be, what, 60,000 certs? Something outrageous.
I wonder how many people are out there that paid for construction with certs.
Oh my god, that sounds miserable.
Yes, it does. Battle Scar.
Sounds awful.
Hell, this looks like a fucking EDZ pulse rifle.
No, it is. It's a reskin of it. It can come with kinetic tremors, I believe.
What is that?
It basically causes, as you shoot a target with a kinetic weapon, like little shockwaves to emit from it that damage enemies around it.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. It's a little goofy how these seasonal weapons like basically don't take dies at all.
Yeah.
Because they have this big...
They're kind of ugly, too.
Marasov section.
I mean, you're repping the blue lady. I get it.
Yeah. The sacrifices we make.
Yeah.
You miss biolab alerts? I never played a biolab alert. I'm a little sad I never got to experience one of those. You fear that people took that so much to heart that they stop engaging with PlanetSide altogether. People just play the kind of stuff in PlanetSide they like, and they can't find what they like anymore. Instead of trying something new in the game, they find another in the game. You don't know how that gets fixed. I mean, look at me. I'm playing Destiny instead of playing PlanetSide tonight. I think it's okay for a game to have limits in terms of what it can offer people, and I think it's okay to not try to compete with every other game someone might want to play. Like, the campaigns in PlanetSide are never going to compete with any piece of story-based content in this game. Like, as an example.
Oh, yeah, no.
It makes zero sense to continue doing campaigns in PlanetSide with the idea that it's going to make someone spend less time playing it. Like a Destiny, or I don't even know what other narrative-focused shooters exist out there. Alert rewards haven't been relevant to you for years. Yeah. I don't know. I think with alerts, like, the reward is enough of a MacGuffin that it gets people going. You know, it's all you need. Like, an excuse for a little reward, and also it's a way to focus people's attention.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I think, especially a large global competition like that, people like to win. So
people like to win. I'm gonna grab a couple of seasonal weapons and just go do bang out some terminal overloads if you want to come.
Yeah, I'll do it. Oh, wait a second. I might have to go to bed.
All right, man.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, I'll probably take that advice and do the same thing.
Tomorrow is Friday, though.
Yeah, tomorrow is Friday. TGIF. Biolab alerts were lag and max crash hell. Amp station alerts worked a bit better since they were more spread out, old satellites and such. I don't know. I think that there is an opportunity that the RPG team has to work on the interior of PlanetSide a bit. Like, I could see that, like, they seemed to signal that they were going to do this year to bolster the bones of the game and not try to feature creep it much more. I like that idea, but it is also a little sad. There's something about how transformative a new play space is, a new base is. I still in my heart of hearts want the idea of small planet-side continents with like weird alerts. But maybe that's just a shitty idea. Maybe you can't reduce planet-side and make it fun for people. I don't know. Omrish definitely had its 3-pointer when amp station alerts were a thing. The facility alerts were not good. Focusing pop around limited areas of the map is bad performance, bad gameplay. We've been seeing a lot of under the hood work for the game. Things have been rebalanced, but items brought in line with counterparts. Sure. Sure. You know, I was thinking about the Max update. The making it not revivable, but reducing the NTU cost. Sometimes, like, I look at stuff like that, and I think that the nanoweave change was also in line with this. I think sometimes the RPG team makes a change because it's like, fuck it. A lot of people are talking about it. Let's change something and see what happens. Like, there's like sort of an experimentation component to it. Of course, that sort of calls for follow-up, and a lot of times these little experiments don't lead to anything. Maybe even most of the time. But I think there's a little bit of that sense with those kinds of changes.
Yeah.
There was a period of time when the facility alerts were brought back in 2018. Need to spread pop out in that game is constantly when it's at its best, when outfits and groups of all sizes feel like they have agency, when solo players can make a difference. When you have choices about what type of fight you want and where. Kai. Preach, brother. Preach, dude. Fucking preach to me. It's beautiful. Beautiful speech. Oh, exotic engram. What am I going to get?
Ooh, I want to see. And then I'm going to go into bed.
In an insurmountable skull fort? Insurmountable is a word and a half. Holy shit.
Oh my god. That's
wow,
an OG.
Look at this roll I got.
I was gonna say, that's
29 resilience.
Oh,
14 discipline. 15 strength. Jesus Christ.
That's really good. That's really
I think so.
Good.
I have a total
Why is
of...
the stream still behind?
Has a total of 7 points in mobility, recovery, and intellect.
Oh, that's really fucking
the
good.
The other 58
that thing's
points.
Sick.
Yeah, the stats are great.
Well, just wait for Arc season.
We had an Arc season last year. We missed it.
I know, but this next season's going to be Arc. You almost can guarantee that the next season.
Kills with Arc melee abilities trigger health regen and restore melee energy.
Like, imagine just being a non-stop Arc melee machine.
Brain Vault, Sigma, Actium, 9, Cranial Dreadnought, Invincible type.
It's a cool looking exotic, I will say that.
It's cool.
I've like
Hello.
I want to say this came from Destiny 1.
We understand you require real-time combat instructives. This is a Brain Vault Sigma, Actium X, Cranial Dreadnought, Invictus type. It is a fortress for your skull. Your skull is now a mighty bastion. You can break anything with your skull. The only limit is your spine. Relax. The lights will speak for you. Your hands are your eyes now. Look around. You find hand-to-hand combat relaxing. The lights will attract the enemy. Help them to relax as well. You will feel the effect of a caregiver, Gamma Lysander 4 Health Enforcer, frontline variant. Your enemies do not have a skull fortress. Their skulls are like meadows. Play in the meadows. Gather the flowers from the meadows. Gather them with electrokinetic trauma. Smell the flowers. Isn't that nice? You are safe in your skull fort. What the fuck was that?
That was pretty awesome.
It's like the goofiest piece of item lore I've ever read in this game.
Yeah, that one's pretty good. It's like a self-aware helmet. It probably is self-aware.
God. Oh, I got a 65 stat roll on seasonal grieves, but the distribution of stats is not good.
Bad.
Actually, my 58 roll is has a better distribution on it. Anyway, I'll look over
Neither are worth using.
gear stuff tomorrow. Oh, here's the lore on the Abeyant Leap, the campaign exotic we got. After each ascent, the fall. What Rohan wants to remember more than anything is her laughter. That booming, firmament shaking, bone rattling laugh. It rings out now as she leans down to deposit her core into the Chief Archivist's hands. Nothing discourages Cloud Strider Tremontaine from laughing at her own retirement ceremony. Not the Chief Archivist's attempts to hush her, and not the way her breath rasps in her chest afterwards. The Chief Archivist slots Tremontaine's core into the plinth. Nanites swarm up from the core, layering themselves systematically into the shape of her monument. The attendees burst into thunderous applause. That moment is suspended in Rohan's memory. Tremontaine, larger than life, head thrown back in laughter in front of her own memorial. But so too is this. Tremontaine, cradled in a nest of wires and tubing. As her implants break down, her body follows suit, each failure cascading into the next. She's withering to nothing in front of his eyes. There is no crowd here. Rohan's only companion in his vigil is a single puka hovering over his shoulder. The doctors overseeing her palliative care duck in and out without a word. Rohan listens to the beeping monitors and hissing machines pump blood through a faltering heart, but the room is unnaturally quiet. Tremontaine had stopped laughing when her lungs would no longer inflate on her own. Her hand, shriveled to bone, is barely strong enough to twitch. Rohan takes it in his own and leans close. If she mouths words, he can still make them out by the shape of her breath. But at the end, there is only silence. Just that skull description is the most amazing thing you've ever seen in a video game. Kai, you guess you'd rather have 2 smaller continents than 1 big one? I've thought that so many times, Kai. And I don't think that pretzel mode or unstable configuration on big continents is anywhere near as good as a small continent could be. I guess the problem becomes, what do you do with a small continent when population surges? But then again, the way people play PlanetSide is like, I don't know. Like, I think there should be a time of day kind of thing. Like, we know when the low pop times of day for PlanetSide are, right? We shouldn't be. It's not a surprise. Just having played the game when 400 plus people were crammed into one base, you can attest to how bad it gets when people are packed too tight. Just, you do hope we get the continent population limit raised again so that we can get more spread out fights. Right now, there aren't enough people to get all those fights people want. Problem with multiple continents is that people don't distribute themselves evenly. Numbers count for a lot, and people are more incentivized to get the space where they have more teammates. Also, people just like a big fight, I think. Maybe that's 2 different ways of saying the same thing. Eds.
Shall we begin then?
Nice.
What if the Traveler's not what we thought it was?
wonder if it will ever repair the tower.
Underway.
That ruin over there, which you can sort of see, was the original player hub from Destiny 1. The original tower that got blown up in the opening events of Destiny 2. Which is why we're all hanging out over here. I guess where we are is more like the wall than it is the tower. They actually made an exotic mission that let us go back through and explore that area, but they fucking deleted it. Never had a chance to play it. Just deleted so much cool content in this game over the years. I should use one of my ciphers to pick up a exotic that I missed. Ager's Scepter. This looks cool. A stasis trace rifle? This looks fucking cool. Shadowkeep exotics. The Fourth Horseman. This thing looks so fucking cool. That's cool. Oh, it's beautiful. What else? Tommy's matchbook. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make that one work. Devil's Ruin. Yeah. Forsaken exotics. Oh, I have 2 Forsaken ciphers I can just spend. Oh, I should get the last word. The hip fire hand cannon. Piece of Destiny 2 history right there. Tommy's matchbook seems to take inspiration from a certain historical weapon. Yeah, yeah. The thing about Tommy's matchbook is it has a cool upside to it, but it damages the user. So it's like, you kind of have to build for a lot of regen to make it work. It's kind of a risky weapon. Truth. This one looks dumb. Weapons rockets have tracking. Lock onto targets when aiming down sights. Bad Juju pulse rifle. Wow, that's an ugly pulse rifle. Kills refill the mag, increase damage for a short duration, and grants super energy. Based on the strength of String of Curses. Fires full auto. Oh, geez, there's a lot of shit going on with this gun. The 2 that look coolest to me here are probably Ace of Spades. So many hand cannons. Maybe Bad Juju, I don't know. I should look it up and see what people like. And a bunch of Year 1 exotics. Outbreak Perfected I might get. This weapon is so cool. Creates a cloud of like nanites that attack enemies. I think this weapon also has the most skins of any gun in this game. Rat King. Sleeper Stimulant. Wow, that's a cool looking gun. World Line Zero. Whisper of the Worm. Fuck, that's a cool looking gun. Jeez. Alright. Alright, we're done. We're gonna call it a night before it gets too late. Back tomorrow. We'll see how tomorrow goes, but depending on how it goes, I might actually try to do some late out, turn the stream on like a few hours earlier than usual. Maybe. I'm not sure how tomorrow's gonna go, but I might take a very light day. Just have to see what happens. Well, my good and excellent friends, I've enjoyed hanging out with you tonight, experiencing the joy of Destiny while talking about the suffering of Planetside. This weekend is double XP. I'll be back playing some more Planetside for sure. You know, I recorded a video yesterday, edited it today. It's going to come out on Monday. It's going to be a little examination about revenge and what the best revenge looks like through the lens of a character in a book I just finished reading. The one I've been ranting about on stream, actually. Hopefully the video is more coherent than my rantings on stream. Revenge. Yep. Best served cold. Well, I'm gonna go serve myself up some sleep, folks. Till I see you again, please take good care of yourself. Be good to each other. I'll see y'all very soon.